Now today we will talk about shaktipat. In English it is called Kundalini awakening or Kundalini initiation, increasing energy. Shaktipat basically mean for increase the energy or awaken the Kundalini from the disciple. There is a two persons. One person is a guru or master, and the second person is a pupil or he is a disciple. The person who is standing is a guru, and the pupil who is sitting over there, he is a disciple. Disciple is looking for increasing or awakening Kundalini, and guru is looking for awakening a Kundalini in disciple. This is a very ancient process of Indian yoga, Indian meditation. Very few people can do shaktipat. Shaktipat comes from generation to generation, guru to disciple, disciple to his disciple, and this is what we call it Guru Parampara, where a guru teaches to disciple. When the disciple gets ready, then he is going to start to give shaktipat. After end of the age, a disciple is now guru, and now he is going to teach to one of the selected disciple that how to deliver shaktipat or how to place shaktipat. So this is called Guru Parampara. Out of thousands of disciples, a guru will teach shaktipat to very selected one, the first selected one. So let me understand that what is this shaktipat, because people have different knowledge about shaktipat. Let me talk about what happens during shaktipat. The first thing is what a Kundalini resides in the fourth body. There are assumption of 7 body. Out of that, the Kundalini resides in the fourth body, and that fourth body is called causal body or Karan Sharira. Now if anyone want to reach at that level or awaken Kundalini, then he have to go there at the fourth level. A person who is able to go at fourth level, causal body, Karan Sharira, increase his consciousness up to the causal body, then he is there at the same level of Kundalini. And at the same level, both are at the same level, where a guru will increase a causal body current into the disciple. As a disciple is full with causal body vibrations, causal body prana energy, he start generating an environment. Guru is generating an environment in the person who is sitting over there, is increasing the energy. As he is increasing the energy, there is an environment created, and because of that environment, which is called pranothan, that is the energy transmission process is called pranothan, where a guru transfer his energy into the disciple and increase the body energy of that disciple. At the end, when a person who is sitting over there, he is at a maximum peak of energy, and suddenly at that time Kundalini will start moving and it goes upwards. It will move upwards. It is like just a normal understanding of the same thing. We have a maximum water point, maximum water heating point is 100 centigrade. If we are increasing that, if we are going to increase a temperature of water, automatically it will goes up to the 100 centigrade, and after 100 centigrade we are not able to do anything, because it is a maximum point that what we can generate in a water. And when a water is there, and at that time this is what a maximum energy point, where a water is at maximum level. Same way, Kundalini requires a certain temperature, certain energy levels. If you are not able to reach that temperature, then you have to try for that. And as you will reach at the same temperature, automatically Kundalini there's a maximum energy point where a Kundalini reside over there. But if it is increasing, it is at 100 centigrade like water. The same way, a Kundalini will just in a second it will just move upwards and start moving. It have a force. So this is what a shaktipat process, where energy will be increased, or energy will be increased at certain level by the guru or the master, and he increases temperature of the body of particular person who is sitting in meditation, or who is taking shaktipat, and by that way he is increasing energy. Now when Kundalini awakens, he have 3 routes. For example, right now I am in Canada, and if I want to go to US, I have many routes. Like I have 3 or 4 or 5 ways. Like I can go through the Niagara, I can go through the Sarnia. These are the different spots where we can enter into the US. These are the different routes available for me. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know about exactly the same thing, but it is there. Now we have shortest route, we have the very clear route, we have the fastest route. Depending upon what person requires, he will choose a route and go over there in USA. Same way, when the Kundalini awakens, he have 3 routes. The first route is a Ida route, that is on the left side of our body, that is called Chandra Nadi. We are on the right side, which is called Pingala Nadi, which is called Sun Nadi or Surya Nadi. And third root, that is a center level, that is a spinal cord, and that is called Sushumna Nadi. Now we have 3 routes. He can go any of the ways. But if he go through Ida, then he will move to Ida and then come to the Agna Chakra, clear all these processes. He will clear all impurities in Ida, then go to the Pingala and clear all impurities from the Pingala, and then he will go to the Sushumna, the last line, which is necessary thing. It should be go through that. So it will go through there and reach over here in Agna Chakra, and then it moves upward and reach over here in the Sahasradhara Chakra. And in the Sahasradhara Chakra, a Shiv and Jiv get combined, male energy and female energy, Shiva and Jiva, they both combine over there, and they combine there, and it is called Samadhi Avastha. It is called heaven. It is called life separation process. These are the different names given by different people, but ultimately the thing remains same. We are giving different names. So the base is what? When Shaktipat happens, the Guru increases the energy in the body, and Kundalini awakens, and it have 3 roots, Ida, Pingala and Sushumna. During the Shaktipat, a Guru try to reduce way or the efforts of pupil, and for that purpose what he will do, he will try to manage to get through Sushumna Nadi. So he will increase the energy in certain way and block Ida and Pingala, so that energy can go through the spinal cord, that is called Sushumna Nadi, and that is what his way. Now he is awakened, now he is Kundalini is in the Sushumna Nadi, and now whenever he do meditation, he have a expression, he have a experiences of different God things, like natural things, universal things, which we had talked about. He will be in a form of peace, where he is increasing that peace day by day as he does meditation and his spiritual activities. So this is what Shaktipat. Shaktipat is considered as a safest thing, because where Guru have a control over all those things, what is going on in the body, and he's not increasing the speed of Kundalini, that it will harm a pupil, or it will not decrease it in certain way that a pupil will not reach or not get experience of anything. So it will be in the moderate level, and that's why Shaktipat is considered as one of the important things, and very few people are able to do that in the world. If you find, there are many people who are doing pinnacles, they are doing sadhanas, they are doing spiritual things, but very few people who are able to increase a Kundalini. So Shaktipat is a process which have a three parts. First, it happens by itself. If you are praying for a long time, like 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, and because of that, energy is generated, the maximum energy is generated in your body, and because of that, a Kundalini get awakened. That is what the first one. This is a condition where people don't know that what is going on. They feel that it is a ghost. It is like a ghost, and ghosts are moving in his body, but they don't know that what is this. This is a Kundalini power, and that's why he feels a different experiences. Like, I'm just giving small examples of those experiences. Like, he feels heat in the body, he feels too much cold in the body, without his permission, or without his knowing. His hands and his head are moving. He feel too much heat in the upper side of part of our brain part, or he feel tingling over here. He will feel tingling over on our top of the fingers. He will sometimes feel too much vibrations during the spiritual activities wherever he goes. And these are the different things. If you want to see that how and what are the other explanation and what happens when Kundalini awakens itself, it is given over there in our website, that's www.siddhiyog.org, where there is one book called Kundalini is available there. You can read that, where 92 symptoms of Kundalini awakening is given. So that is what you have to go through. That is the first process. It happens automatically. Second process is what? During any type of shock. Shock means here does not mean that bad conditions. I am talking about good conditions also. Like, if you are assuming that you will not pass your exams, and suddenly your result comes, and where it is written that you pass with first grade, it is a shock to you. Same way, if something bad happens, we will not talk about bad things, but something bad happens and it shocks you. When any type of shock happens to you, it will suddenly awaken Kundalini. And same way, during that time also, a person don't know that how to control this, or what is going on. He will very confused. He is not able to say anything to the people, because people feel that he's mad, because what he's talking about. But he is really feeling all these things, because it is a natural law, universal law. That is, law is called Kundalini law. So this is the second part. The third part is what? We can divide the third part in two ways. The first part is where a person do some chantings, some spiritual prayers, some spiritual activities, and because of that a Kundalini get awakened. Here the danger is that because a person is doing all these practices, spiritual practices, to awaken Kundalini, but he don't know that he is going to awaken Kundalini. And because of that condition, sometimes it happens that people get more confusion. I had seen many people. I am just giving one small example. A person is believing in one goddess in India, and he is chanting mantras of that goddess for many time, like 1 lakh or 1 million time. Because of that work he had done, he had increased the temperature, he has increased the positive energy in his body, and Kundalini get awakened. But when it awakened, he don't know that what is going on. He feels, something bad is in my body and something happens to me. Now what to do? He chants more mantras, and as he chants more mantra, more this energy will develop. So after a certain time, he lose belief in that goddess, that oh, I am just remembering that goddess and he is doing bad thing to me, but actually it is good thing because it increases your energy and clear all impurities. But problem is that he don't have knowledge that what is going on. He should understand that what is a kundalini. So that is what a natural process, like chanting, prayers, like any spiritual activities a person can do, and during that time it may happen. But we don't know that what is the exact time of that. It may be a 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 50 years. We don't know. Second part is that is called shaktipat, what we had discussed already earlier. In a shaktipat, this is a method where a guru believes that disciple is ready for the shaktipat, and when he is ready for the shaktipat, he want to save his years to increase that kundalini by doing any of the spiritual practices. So he deliver or he place shaktipat in that person, a disciple, and by that way he is going to control that kundalini, increase, awaken that kundalini, and control that kundalini, and guide a pupil to do the same, like do meditation and do spiritual practices. So these are the different ways of kundalini awakening. One should learn that what is a kundalini, and whether they don't have to believe, they have to believe in it or not, it is because of their religion or not, it is because of their belief or not. You have to just understand once. If you are able to understand it once, and according to that, if you find that it is not good thing or it is a wrong, then you say wrong. But you can't say anyway, like before taking anything or before experiencing anything, you cannot say it's good or bad. Try it. Hari Om Tat Sat.